Bitcoin is showing signs that it could be on the verge of entering back into a bull market, which could be just what Terra Classic needs in order to see the gains continue. Let's check it out. So Terra Classic here. So just a little review. So yesterday we had this nice pump, but just like I said, I don't think this pump is going to continue much longer, and I wouldn't chase it because we just haven't gone sideways long enough, and I think we're going to be going sideways longer. And yeah, it did come back down a bit, still up decently, but yeah, probably going to be going sideways still for a while, just like we went sideways for a while back here. I think we're going to be doing that, and I think we still need to go sideways for a bit longer before we can see another big pump like this. It's just too soon for that to happen again. So yeah, we could be going sideways. It could be a month, it could be a few months, we'll see, but most likely you're gonna have to be patient. So you probably don't want to hear that. You want to hear a huge pump's coming right now, but in reality, it's probably gonna take a bit longer. You're gonna have to be patient. So one thing that, these pumps here, this pump and this huge pump here, it was driven mainly by the 1.2% burn, everybody anticipating that and us being able to burn the 99% of the supply, but that didn't quite, we've seen billions burned, but it didn't quite meet expectations. The exchanges just did not want to implement it. So yeah, of course, then we saw the sell-off when the exchanges weren't getting on board with it, but price actually held up pretty good. And yeah, now we don't have that huge catalyst that we had for all this time with the 1.2% burn. People aren't really, we don't have that to look forward to. It's already happened, and the burns are happening, and they're not that huge. So really, the big driver now is just revitalizing the blockchain, building utility, possibly repegging USTC back to Terra Classic, getting that back to $1, because that was the main utility for the original Luna. So building utility, that's the big driver now, and good chance we may have to wait until crypto actually goes back into a bull market to see more big gains for Terra Classic, because we are in a bear market, and we were lucky enough to see massive gains during a bear market because of all the hype with the burn. But now we may need to wait for a bull market to happen to see some big gains. So luckily, Bitcoin has actually been in a bear market for about an entire year now. So all bear markets have reached their bottom after about a year. So we're at that point now. Good chance we could be heading back up here soon. And Bitcoin, which controls the whole crypto market, looks like it's on the verge of breaking to the upside. It's actually breaking out right now from this year-long descending resistance, breaking through that. So we may be heading back up. It's not confirmed yet. We still have about 15 hours till the weekly candle closes. If we can close at this level, 21,000, then we'd be breaking this descending resistance and could possibly keep this little pump we're seeing, keep it going. Next target would be up around 24,000, and then we would have this W pattern, a double bottom, and if we broke above 25,000, then the next price target would be up at 30,000, and that could be a very nice double bottom to this bear market. So you might think I'm crazy. Most people are saying we're headed down to like 13,000, 12,000. Some people saying under 10,000, and even me, I've been expecting for the past few months that we would have one more dump before this bear market's over, and that could still happen. This breakout isn't even confirmed yet, but it's looking bullish right now. But yeah, we could have one more dump, but we also have to be prepared for the other scenario where this was actually the bottom and crypto just starts heading back up. And usually Bitcoin tends to do what the least people expect, and I'd say most people are expecting we're going to go lower. So maybe the bottom's already in. And when Bitcoin's at 100,000, 200,000, you're not really going to care whether you bought at 19,000 or 16,000. You're just going to be happy you bought some, anywhere at these levels. So that's why I've just been dollar cost averaging at 19,000, just doing, several purchases down at 19,000, because even if we do go lower, I don't think we're going to go that much lower. Like I don't think we're going under 10,000. So anywhere in these levels, I'm just dollar cost averaging. And then over the next 3 years, I should make massive gains because Bitcoin will eventually reach a new all-time high. Bitcoin is definitely not going to zero. So it's definitely coming back eventually. So that's my strategy. You do what you want. But yeah, it's still possible we could dump down lower before this bear market's over. But looking bullish right now, we have broken this resistance and could be, the next target would be around 24,000 if this pump continues. But I want to see this weekly candle close in 15 hours up at 21,000, and then that would be bullish. Now, of course, doesn't mean we're going to head straight up. We may then come down and retest, one more retest, and then break to the upside again. So yeah, we're probably not just going to rock it up. So you'll still have time to accumulate as we head up. Like, I don't think we're just going to rock it up anytime soon, but could be starting the uptrend here. So that would be huge for Terra Classic because, of course, in a bull market, it's a lot easier just for everything to pump. Bitcoin went into a bear market, which dragged the whole market down. But now, if it goes into a bear market or a bull market, it'd make it easier for all the other cryptos. And also, one more thing to show you guys here, the EMA ribbon. So the daily ribbon, it's been bearish for ages, and actually the daily ribbon now has just flipped bullish, and we broke above the ribbon, came down, retested the ribbon, bounced off of it, it flipped bullish. So historically, that's been super bullish for Bitcoin and has many times led to a reversal in the price. Not always, it's not guaranteed, but it's definitely bullish. More often than not, it indicates an uptrend is coming. So we'll see what happens. We still have 15 hours on this weekly candle. See if it closes where we're at. It could still wick down and then we could still dump. But if we close at this level, that'd be bullish and we could see the start of an uptrend, which would be huge, not only for Bitcoin, but for all cryptos. So I'll keep you guys updated. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see y'all later.